Once there was a powerful emperor. One day he was going out of his palace. On his way he met a beggar. He asked beggar, "What do you want?" Beggar laughed and said, "What? You are asking me as if you can fulfill my desires." Listening to beggar reply, king felt offended and said, "Of course I can fulfill your desire. I promise you that I will fulfill your desire. Just tell me what is it." Beggar replied, "You should think twice before you promise me anything." Even though beggar advised, but king didn't listen to him, and because of his ego he made promise to beggar to give him anything he wants. King didn't knew that the beggar was not an ordinary beggar. He was master from king's past life and had come to wake him up and get him out of this material world and its desire. Now it was beggar's turn. Beggar said, "My wish is very simple. Just fill this begging bowl with something." Pointed toward the begging bowl in his hand. Emperor said, "Of course." Emperor called his servant and told him to fill beggar's bowl with money. Servant got some money and poured it into bowl, and as it was poured into bowl it disappeared. Servant poured more and kept pouring more and more money into bowl, but all disappeared and begging bowl remained empty. Kings asked servant to bring diamonds, pearls, and all his treasury was becoming empty, but begging bowl seemed to be bottomless. Anything poured into it disappeared and bowl became empty, as if things went out of existence. Finally it was evening and all people who gathered around was standing there in utter silence. King admitted his defeat and dropped at the feet of beggar. King said, "You win, but before you leave please tell me what is the begging bowl made up of?" Beggar replied, "It is made up of human mind and desires." He continued, "We have to understand how life transforms. First we get into one desire and feel great excitement and thrill, and then you fulfill that desire and suddenly feel that same desire now feel meaningless. Now there is emptiness in mind, and again you have to create another desire, and that's how you move on from one desire to another. We become so drunk with desires that we forget our inner nothingness. True journey is to find inner self, because human desire have no end."